Uh, Hello guys, this is Coach Soso here, and welcome to my channel. Now, the main reason why I created this channel is for the youth, the grassroots soccer players, because if we give the grassroots, the players at the grassroots, the soccer players at the grassroots, if we give them the best quality training, that is, most important for their development, it helps when they grow up. Because I think it is very, very difficult, to unlearn bad habits. Bad habits. So, if we give them the right and quality training for their development, when they play, when they are playing up, when they are growing up, and they are playing in the adult league or at higher level, it helps them because they have good foundation. So the main reason why I created this channel is to bring development to the youth, is to bring important training to the grassroots players. That's the youth. And I coach here in North Carolina. I coach from youth soccer teams to the high school level. I do soccer drills with my teams, and I also do one-on-one drills with in private lessons. And I really emphasize on attitude, because I think if a player has good skills without attitude, the skill will take them to the team, but their attitude will let them be kicked out of the team. So that's what I really try to focus my attention on. Give them the skill they need first, and then teach them about attitude. Attitude, good attitude, how they need to carry themselves as an athlete, how they need to respect both at home, on the field, and off the field. So that is what I really focus my attention on. And aside attitude, they also need to be respectful. They need to work hard, and they need to help their parents at home. So at the grassroots, I make sure kids are getting the quality training they need, and I also tell them about how to be respectful, helping parents at home, and working hard both on the field and off the field. And of course, education is very, very important. I tell them a lot. I tell kids a lot. Education is very, very important. You cannot depend only on soccer or whichever sport you play. I don't really mind which sport you play, but as an athlete, you need good attitude. So with my team, I really encourage players, even though they are playing soccer, I also tell them, look, you need to get some other sport which you are interested in to play. So you can be a soccer player on my team, and I say encourage you, if you know how to play basketball, you know how to play football, you know how to play volleyball, just get involved, because I believe that different sport teaches different discipline, and as a player, you need to be dynamic. You need to learn all this discipline, which will really, really help you. So here I am on the field. I'm here on the field trying to set up for a camp. I'm running a camp, so I'm trying to set up here for a camp. I've come early. I always come about an hour early. It's quiet, it's calm. I set up my field. I have my drills on the book. And then what I usually start with when it comes to soccer drills, what I usually start with is ball mastering. Ball mastering is always my first to go, when I'm doing soccer camps. Because ball mastering, that's where I teach the players how to touch the ball, how to get comfortable with the ball, how to even deal with their body first, before they even, start dealing with the ball. So yes, I teach them conditioning, body balancing, and then I do passing and receiving, how to pass the ball, how to receive the ball the right way, how to position yourself when you have the ball, and how to position yourself when you do not have the ball. So yes, I start with ball mastering first, and then on the second day, I do defensive work. That is principles of defending. And when I talk about principles of defending, I'm talking about getting pressure. That's the first principle, that whoever is closest to the ball gets pressure. The second person gets cover. The third person gets balance. And then they go that way. And then we need to stay, as a defensive team, we need to stay compact, and keep it compact. Close up all the spaces so the attacking team will not have the chance to dribble through. And on the next day, I do the attacking principle, getting width. Once you win the ball, now you need to spread out, get width, touch the lines. You have to move. Mobility, the way you move, we change rhythm, we move fast. When we win the ball, we have to move fast so we can surprise the defending team, because we are attacking them with the ball. You need to move fast, move quick, change your mobility, change your rhythm, move fast, and attack them real quick. Before they know what hit them, you already have the ball in their net. So get with, change your speed, change rhythm, mobility. You have to be creative. When attacking someone with the ball, you need to be, creative. How to play the ball through the lines or how to dribble through the lines. That's what I do with my third day at practice. So the first day I do ball mastering, get comfortable with the ball, get to deal with your body, balancing and all that. And then we do passing, receiving, and then dribbling and ball juggling. That's the first day. Ball mastering, passing and receiving, dealing with your body, ball juggling, dribbling. We do all that. I do all that in the first day. And then the second day I do principles of defending. Third day I do attacking principles. And on the fourth day we do finishing. How to finish. I like players say, oh, can we shoot? No, we're not just shooting. We need to know how to finish, how to put the ball on the ground when we are finishing. Because when the ball is on the ground, you always get your goal. Because if the ball is on target and it's on the ground, the ball will get in. And you always hear goalies saying, when the ball is put on the grass, on the ground, it's difficult for goalies to get it. So yes, that's what I do. I teach them how to finish and finish well. And it's not always that we put the ball on the ground. Sometimes we may put the ball in the air, especially when you want to surprise the goalie. When they are off their line, you can put the ball in the air, put the ball behind them, and it goes into the net. But it's always, the best way to put the ball on the ground when you are finishing. Yeah, so that's what I do. So this morning, I'm here early to set up the field for the camp. And I'm going to show you a few videos of the group I'm working with and what I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach them. So if you don't mind, please stay tuned, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Especially if you're a coach coaching, at the Grassroots, that is from 5 years to let me say I coach to high school. So if you're at the Grassroots coaching from 5 years old, you're coaching travel teams, challenge teams, recreational teams. I think if you follow my channel, you get some new drills, something to refresh, your drills and your team, and to keep them enjoying the game and keep them active. So yes, I'm gonna go right ahead, set up my field, and then start receiving my players. They come in, I welcome them, greet them, check on them before we start the drill. We always do our warm-up, we do our stretching, and then we do the conditioning, body balancing and all that, and then we get into the drill. And of course, we always finish with a small sided game. So hey, stay tuned and see you on the flip side. Yeah, so like I said, setup is done. Waiting for the kids to show up. Everything is set for the kids to show up. I have some kids who have already shown up, and there are still a little bit more to come. So those who are in, stretching up, kicking the ball around, whilst we wait for a little bit more people to show up. We have about 5 to 4 minutes to start. So we're still waiting. After everybody gets in, I'm going to welcome them, and then we start from there. So stay tuned, and I'm going to bring you some more videos. Okay, so we're still up and running. We're still doing our conditioning, preparing our body first, and after the conditioning, we're going to take like 5 minutes break. And then we're going to do battles, one-on-one battles, 2v2 battles. And then after the battles, we play a small-sided game, 5v5, small-sided game. And then we'll be done with the camp. So we're still preparing the body to get in shape, get strong, so we can play good soccer. That's what we're doing now. Okay. So after this, we'll do our battles, and then we play small-sided, and then we're done with the camp. We're done for the day. 3 hours of camp. That's good. They've really done a lot. They've really worked hard, and I'm really proud of them. Every single one of them. Let's go side to side, backwards. Let's turn around and go side to side, backwards, and then we're done. Side to side. Let's go. Jump over, turn around, side to side. Look over the shoulders. Good. Prepare the body, side to side. Quick feet, quick feet. You should go side to side, quick feet. Quick feet, side to side, quick feet. Good. Watch over the shoulder. Good. This really helps defenders. When you're defending, you need to know who's behind you, We prepare the body, move side to side. Yeah, so we're still back with conditioning. We're still doing the conditioning. So after we're done with the first set, now they are doing the second set. This is to prepare them even before the ball. You know, before you touch the ball, you need to prepare your body. You need strong legs. You need your foundation, that's your feet, to be strong, you know, strong enough to carry you. So that's what we're doing. So this one, they've worked on the right foot. Now they're working on the left foot. They're working on the left foot. When they're done with the left foot, they'll be doing double feet. And then those on the far end are doing knees higher. And then side to side. Sir, side to side. Go down, body low, side to side, side to side. No running. Good. All the way through. Thank you. Side to side. Prepare your body. So we are here doing conditioning to prepare them before the game. You know, you need to prepare your body first, then you can deal with the ball. So that's what we're doing. And I have the most courageous, strongest, you know, group of young athletes working hard. And I'm really proud of them. They're really doing good. All right, we'll come back with some more when they switch. So now they're doing the same thing. They're going to switch, and then we'll come back and do some more. All right, catch you on the next section. With focus and passion. That's it. If you're an athlete, you should love the condition. You should love working out. As an athlete, it doesn't really matter whether you're playing soccer, basketball, football. You should love workout. You should love conditioning. You should love to train your body. And I always tell my athletes every morning, wake up early, get 2-mile run in before you even take a shower. 2-mile run, 1 mile. And it should take you 9 minutes to run a mile, and then another 9 minutes, another mile back. So within 18 minutes, you should get your 2-mile run. You take a good shower, and you're always ready for the day. So being an athlete, you need to work hard. You really need to work hard. So I like it. Let's go, Mason. Double feet. Good job. Nice. Good. This helps you when you're jumping for the ball or fighting for the ball. It helps you. Prepare your body before the game. Prepare your body before the game. Good job. And I have my other section here. They're going back to back. I've already done backward, side to side. You've done the backward, side to side. Okay. All right. So we are done with the condition. Now we're treating principles of defending. Principles of defending. I'm just taking them through pressure and cover. Good job. So whoever is closest to the ball gets pressure, and then she gets cover. Now she gets pressure, and then he gets cover. He goes for pressure because he's closest to the ball. He gets pressure. She gets cover. Now she gets pressure, and he gets cover. Good job, guys. Pressure, cover. Good. Pressure. I want to hear you scream, and it sticks. Once you scream, you can remember that. Pressure, cover. Good. Pressure. I love this. I love your transition. It's quick and it's good in line. Good. And they go halfway. She doesn't go for the pressure. See, he goes pressure halfway, so he doesn't get make. She gets pressure now. Halfway. Pressing the ball. Where's your arm? Pressure him. Pressure him. Let him know you're pressing. Where's your arm? Extend your arm so he knows you're pressing. Good. That's the right pressure. Standing sideways, not straight up. So she doesn't get make. Now she moves from pressure and gets cover. She's closest to the ball, so she moves to pressure the ball, and he gets cover. The ball is played again. He goes to pressure, and she gets cover. And they are trying to what? Keep them off the field. They're trying to keep them what? Away from the field. So the defenders always determine where they want the attackers to keep the ball. It's the defender. If you are defending good, if you're a good defender, you determine where the attacker should move the ball. You determine. You make the decision for the attacker. You don't allow them to determine for you. So she's get pressure and he gets cover. Now he's closest to the ball. He gets pressure and she gets cover. If the ball is passed to the other opponent, she gets pressure, he gets cover. That's it. So we're just doing pressure and cover. The third principle is the balance, but I'm just keeping it simple for them. Just the pressure and the cover. If we can do the pressure and the cover, I know the other principles will treat that too and they will be able to follow. So you have first principle being pressure. Whoever is closest to the ball gets pressure. The second player running to support gets support or cover. The third player gets what? Balance. So that's what we're treating for today. They're doing really good. I'm really impressed. All right, we'll come back on the next slide for our next drill. Principles of defending, and he's going to help him. The yellow guy is the defender, so the one in blue is going to help the one in yellow to know how to invite a player to one side, give him pressure, and then what? Follow up and cut the ball. So you don't involve them in much run. All right, let's go. So he plays the ball, he stops, play him back. Now the chase is on, he goes for pressure, invites him to one side. Now the chase is on, the speed is on. Thank you, he wins the ball. Good job. All right, so we're doing pressure, defending, trying to overtake the attacker, and then win the ball. So the one in yellow is the defender, the blue is the attacker. Okay, so the yellow goes for pressure. Now follow intention, follow intention, follow intention. The chase is on, cut the ball out, win the ball, try and win the ball before they get to go. Good job. All right, next. So the one in yellow is the defender, and the one in blue is the attacker. So the defender go for pressure, follow intention, follow intention, follow intention. The chase is on, run and cut the ball out, try and win the ball. He couldn't win the ball. Unlucky. Last rep, let's go. Now we have, I have the older guy. So he goes for pressure, invite him to one side, follow intention. The chase is on, he cuts the ball. Thank you, he wins the ball. Good job. Good job. All right, so that's all we're doing. Pressure, cover. And now let's rotate. Now the blues go. Now the blues will defend, and yellow will attack with the ball. Ready? Let's go. Ready? So now the blues are the defenders, the yellow jerseys are the attackers. So she goes for pressure in blue, goes for pressure, follow intention, watch what the player wants to do. Oh, he allows the player to get away. Oh, and then she went to get the ball. Good run. Good job. That was good. All right. So he plays the ball back. He goes in for the pressure. Invite the player to one side. Watch. Follow intention. The chase is on at the stick. Chase is on. Try and get the ball. Thank you. Good job. Nice. All right, let's watch what the big guys can do. So it's okay. Are you ready? He plays him back. He goes for the pressure. Pressure him. Invite him to one side. Watch him to the stick. Then the chase will be on the stick. Chase is on. Unlucky. Good job. He wins the ball. Nice. Okay, bright, sunny. Good morning to all of you watching. So we're about to start the camp. Before the setup field, it's a little bit humid and warm, but we're about to start the camp. You can see the players back there coming out of their car. I welcome them in, and then we're gonna start with a little bit of warm up, and then we stretch a little bit, and then we get into our games and drills, and the topic of the day to treat. That would be attacking and finishing, because we did yesterday we did principles of defending, so today we're going to do principles of attacking and finishing. So stay tuned, and we're going to get right into it once I welcome them. We have 5 minutes to start. I'm going to welcome them, greet them, and then we start into our warm-up stretches, and then we go from there. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to make sure to bring you more videos, more fun videos that you can use as a grassroots coach. You can use to bring fun to your practice sections. All right, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. All right, let's start. So we've done our warm-up, we've done our games, we've done our small side game, running, getting the ball from prison, getting the ball from bank and all that, getting out of jail and all that. Now we're about to start what? Our main topic of the day. Today is the 4th day. We're going to do, what are we going to treat? Principles of attacking. And I'm saying, what are the principles of attacking?
First one's mobility.
I can't hear you. What are the principles of attacking?
The first one's mobility.
Mobility. It means when you are defending, you win the ball. You need what? Mobility. You need to change pace quickly. When you win the ball, you can't move slow. They're going to get the ball right back. So the first thing is what? To change your rhythm. You win the ball, you quickly what? Change your rhythm. How are you going to change how do you help change your rhythm? Because when you are defending, you are all close together. You're cramped up like grapes, bunched up together to prevent the opponents from what? Passing through or dribbling through. Now, when you win the ball from the opponent, what do? You change speed quickly. But how can you change your speed quickly? By what? Breaking off. Touching width. So you need to get width. You need to spread out so you can move the ball fast. All right, so mobility, spreading out or touching the width. What's the other principle? Gabe, give me one principle. We've done mobility, spreading out. Let's go. What?
Scoring or finishing?
Scoring, that's the end part. After you've changed mobility, you've changed speed, you've getting width, you've opened up. Now you're moving the ball forward. Now support. You support the attack. Mobility, spread out, support the attack. Finishing is in the latter part. When you get close to goal. When you get close to goal, the field is divided into what? 3 parts. In front of your goal, midfield, and then what? In front of the opponent's goal, where you get your goal, where you do your finishing. So in front of your goal, you are defending. Midfield, now you're attacking, you're changing pace. And the third quarter, in front of the opponent's goal, you are finishing. So what do we do in front of our goal? We cramped up to defend. And then when we're about to attack, we spread out, move the ball forward, support the attack. So mobility, spread out, support the attack. Passing, dribble to the lines or passing to the lines. So we dribble to the lines or we do what? We pass through the lines. We also need what?
Dribble.
Creativity. Dribbling, yeah. We also need creativity. It means when do I have to dribble and when do I have to pass through the line? You have to improvise. When do I have to dribble? We'll talk about order. When do I have to dribble and when do I have to what? Pass through the lines. Is that okay? So we're going to do all that. The field is already set up. We're going to get a player each on the cone. We need 2 players out there on the cone. So we're going to do that right now. Good. So get closer so you can provoke the player. All right, let's go. Sophie, take a spot. Good. All right, let's see, Katie. Let's go. Dribble, good, fake, closer, take a space, closer, take a space, good job. I need players on the stick, let's go. Reset, let's go. Let's go, buddy, let's go. Yeah, ready, let's go. Still to the player, and then we switch. Still to the player, good job. Ball on the ground, good pass. Receive, dress it, and fire. Thank you, next, let's go. Good. So now we get this separation, we're playing the ball to the player. Good job. Separation ball to the player. So in this section, we're doing principles of attacking. The guy on the ball goes to the player, fake. The other 2 guys get separation, and then they receive the ball to the feet, and then they play. Good. So we just play through the lines, and in the next section, we'll have dribble through the lines. Yeah, still in the principles of attacking. We're attacking with the ball. So in this scenario, he dribbles, the player opens, and then he gets his space and then go. So instead of playing through, now he's going to what? Dribble through the lines. All right, let's go. So she goes, dribble the first player, and then as she's going, this player moves. And if the opponent moves the player, then she gets the space to dribble through. Dribble through the lines. That's what we're doing now. Dribble through the line. Let's go. So he goes one-on-one, dribbles that player. Now he's going and his player moves. Player in blue moves and then he gets the space. Once the player moves, the opponent goes with the player. That's the scenario. You're dribbling going. Good. So he takes over the player. Now as he's going, this player moves, giving him what? The chance to dribble through. So instead of playing through, we are improvising. We are being creative. Instead of playing through the lines, now we are dribbling through the lines to get our own goal. That's what we are working on now. All right. So we are done with today's camp. We are done with the section. Principles of attacking. We're going to play a small-sided game, and then we are done with the section. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and subscribe, and I'll bring you some more videos. All right. This is Coach Choso. I'm out.